All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode, if you will, of TobattoVision Live. And tonight, on this fantastic Wednesday eve, we will be playing Super Castlevania 4. I will be using the SNES, I think it's the SNES X9 emulator, and running the standard Castlevania 4 ROM, because although I own the cartridge and have it on my Raspberry Pi as well, there's no way for me to really capture my television. So I'll just be doing it the easiest way here on my computer. Just like we used to do it back in the old days, right? With emulators and ROMs and all that good stuff. Haven't done this in a long, long time. First of all, how is everybody in the chat? Let's see who we got. We have Justin Smith. How are you tonight, sir? Saturn Video, Wanted This World 97, Robert McLean, Sean Sr., Witch Hunter, Brandon Hewson, and Matthew Horror. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And here we are. How's everybody doing? So here's, before we begin, I just wanted to show off this cool little, I own 3 or 4 hard copies of Castlevania 4 still. And this is the most intact version I do own still. It still has the box. The box is in pretty good condition considering its age. This is one of the later versions I bought as a kid. And this actually came from KB Toys in the mall back towards the end of their liquidation phase of SNES and Genesis games. They had like the big racks out front of the store. And yeah, picked this up and have kept it in decent quality ever since. I don't see the instruction booklet in here, unfortunately, but I do have the instruction booklet somewhere for one of these versions, so it does exist. There's the cartridge. It's pretty pristine, again, considering. So yeah. What I think is going to happen is I'm going to try to play through the whole game. I don't think it should be too much of a challenge. I've done this a million times before. We're just going to play through the game as is. I don't think I'm going to play through it twice, because if you beat the game once and you play through it twice, or you play through it a second time right away, you get sort of a more difficult version of the quest. I might do that at a later time, but tonight we're just going to play through it once. I'll do it again some other time. We'll play through the, I'll use a cheat code or something to get to the second harder playthrough. And then for the third time, I'd like to try and showcase the, there's a custom fan-made ROM out there called the Castlevania 4 Master Quest. I have it on my Raspberry Pi, and it's insanely cool. The levels are very different. They're the same, but different. It's harder. It's just weirder. I think for a third version of this version of the live stream, we'll do that eventually. But I think we should dive in. I think we should dive in. So here we are at the SNES screen. And let's load it up. There we go. And I want you guys to tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear my voice? And can you hear the video game? Let me know if you can hear both and if my levels are okay. Does everything look crisp and cool and clear? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear the theme song playing? What's going on here? Excellent. All right. So Phantom Films says we can hear both. Excellent. So if my levels are good, then I think we'll dive in. And again, thanks for being here, guys. This should be a lot of fun. Also, I forgot to show this off. I have my 8-bit Do wireless SNES gamepad I'm playing through on my computer. I have it hooked up through a cord, obviously, because it's not reading wireless to my computer. But yeah, pretty cool setup. Pretty cool setup. Here we go. Here we go. We're not going to watch the prologue. Or do you guys want to watch the prologue? Let me know in the comments. If not, we'll skip ahead. We'll skip ahead. I'm going to crack open my trusty Ghost Blue Raspberry Sour Patch Kids drink, which I absolutely love. I'm not sure if I like this flavor better or the red one, but yeah, I think we'll crack it open. Let me know if you guys want to watch this and read this, or otherwise I'll skip ahead. Also, how is the picture quality of the 16-bit window? Does the 16-bit presentation look crisp and good? Again, does the 16-bit window look crisp and good on the live stream? Tobato narrator voice is always good. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family. The Warhead's green apple is the best ghost. See, I'm not a huge fan of green apple flavor, but I trust you. Looks crisp to me. Excellent. All right, skip ahead or let this play through. Yes or no? You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds to decide. Well, I guess we're almost through the prologue, right? This is so cool. I'm looking forward to this live stream in particular, because I can play through this game endlessly. You know what I mean? Okay, let's skip it. There, we already read the whole thing anyway. With only his whip and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania. Skip! Yeah, here we go. Dudes, this level always tripped me out as a kid. The skull rock thing in the background, the music, everything about this level is just awesome. I love every minute of this thing. It is fantastic. Alright. We are in the thick of it, boys. I still remember the first time I played this game. The first time I played this game, it was so hard, and I kept dying right here because I didn't realize you had to go through the gate. As stupid as that sounds. I died there probably 100 times. It wasn't until the second time I rented this game, probably from Videoland, no less. I finally realized, oh, you go through the stupid gate. You know, this game came out in '91, so I was probably, I don't know, 5, 6 when the first time I played this game. Maybe younger, I don't know. But we're moving through it, man. We are moving through it. We're moving through this. You should be a Twitch streamer. I don't know, man. I don't play enough new video games to really justify getting on Twitch. You know what I mean? I know Twitch is mostly new stuff, isn't it? Like, I'm not sure if I would do well on Twitch, so to speak. I just don't play a lot of video games anymore. Most of the video games I want to play are these old 16-bit games. I just don't really care about most of the new stuff. Because, again, I'm old and folded now, so it just sounds, you know, whatever. How are we doing on the smoothness? Does everything look good, and is it running smoothly for you guys? Because for me, it looks great. I also want to make sure it's running, you know, at least relatively smoothly for you guys. No glitches, no hiccups, no pauses, no breaks in the music. Let me know if everything looks and sounds crisp still. And then I'll stop asking. And then I'll stop asking about it. You son of a bitch. A lot of retro gaming on Twitch. Selective on the new games. Yeah, I am too. Absolutely. Absolutely selective. Very smooth. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. You should play a Nightmare on Elm Street sometime. I've only played that a couple times, and I got my ass whipped. But yes, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Alright. The most hilarious things about these horse heads is that in the SNES manual for this game, the name of these enemies is Mr. Head. You get it? Like Mr. Ed the Horse, that TV show, but Mr. Head because it's a severed head. But it's fantastic localization there. I'm sure everybody got a big laugh out of that. Splatterhouse. That might be a good idea. Yeah, get me a good Genesis emulator and play some Splatterhouse. That would be fun. I've never beaten Splatterhouse. I think there's 3 of them, right, for Genesis? I played all 3 of them, but I've never even come close to beating any of them. Because that's one series I didn't own a hard copy of growing up, and I don't think Videoland had it. They might have had 1 or 2. But I think I only had the chance to play it as a kid because my friend Tom had it, or something like that. But I didn't own the games as a kid. Also, I mean, the soundtrack to this game is my favorite. This is not only my favorite game of all time, it's my favorite soundtrack of all time in any game. I have a CD of this soundtrack too somewhere. It's just fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. It is fantastic. And this boss's name is Rodaine. So think Rogaine, but without the G, it's with a D, you know? Again, I want to thank everybody here watching this tonight. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a good time. It's good stuff, man. This map screen always tripped me out as a kid. I love it. I love the music. I love the way it looks. There's something really cozy and nostalgic about this game, and I feel like it was cozy and nostalgic when it first came out. Like there's something about it that just harkens back to something primordial in the brain, which makes absolutely no sense. I understand. Stage 2, the cemetery. Now, this is a great level. For those of you in the chat who like this game and have played this game for as long as I have, what is your favorite level from this game? And it could be a certain section of the level. It could be the whole level overall, but like what area of Castlevania 4 is your favorite area? Planet CHH in the house. What is going on, Christian? How are you tonight, sir? We were playing some good old Castlevania 4. Again, my favorite game of all time. Absolute favorite game of all time. Super Ghouls and Ghosts would be a good choice too. I've beaten that game once, maybe twice, but I've not done it with the right weapons, so I didn't get the right ending. You know what I mean? I think if I remember correctly, you had to play through that twice no matter what, but then you still may not get the right ending. Correct me in the chat if that's accurate. So when I was a kid, you see this castle up here on the hill. I always assumed that was the castle from the first stage. Obviously, we put way more thought into the, you know, the backstory of this stuff than is probably actually there. But we were kids. What can you do? Planet CHH. I wish I could hop on. This is my jam. Christian, how would we go about playing games at the same time on a stream? Because that would be a sweet-ass idea. We should plan that for sometime. We'll do like a dual Castlevania 4 playthrough. That would be sweet. Gotta figure out how to do that. Maybe we could do that. I don't know if I'm still, like I said, I'm still figuring out OBS. But if we can figure out how to do that with OBS or just do it on your channel with StreamYard, let's do it. We could play Castlevania, Mario Kart, Mario World. Dude, the possibilities are endless, man. I feel like people like these Let's Plays, so if it's a Planet Dirty Let's Play, that shit's gonna be outrageous. Gotta look into that, man. Now, Christian, you have the hard copy of Splatterhouse 3, right? Not just the ROM. Guys, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, too, so forgive me if I'm missing something. See, Bobby said, had anyone ever contacted to help your movie making in any capacity? No, not really. Justice... Oh, dude, Zombies Ate My Neighbors is a fantastic game. 99 levels. I have never beaten that game. We've come close, but I've never beaten it. Never ever beaten Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That would be a sweet thing to play through. Kristen, this is a ROM. This is through SNES 9X emulator. It's a ROM. It was easier than trying to connect it to my TV through my Raspberry Pi or connecting straight to my actual SNES. So this is a ROM, and I'm just playing the standard version. I'm not going to do the double playthrough tonight. I'm just going to beat the game once, and then next time I do it, I'll go through the second version. How is everything still crisp and sounding good to everybody, or are we lagging at all? Because, you know, we were about, what, 15 minutes into this? As long as it sounds good, even remotely good, I'll keep going. Otherwise, we can always pause and let it catch up. But hopefully it's good. Let me know in the comments. And I'm sure I'll see your replies at some point. Pat Master in the chat. How are you tonight, sir? Robert McLean says, used to play this in Donkey Kong Country 2. Google Troll is the sequel. Yep, Justin Smith, you're right. Google Troll is the sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It didn't start out that way, but it is the sequel. And it is a very fun game, but very inferior to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Like, it doesn't come close. It doesn't touch that game. You know what would be a great game to play on one of these Let's Plays, especially if Christian and I or somebody else, whoever wanted to jump on and play it, either on his channel or on maybe TobattoVision TV, because it's not a horror game, would be Turtles in Time. A Let's Play of that on hard mode with the comic book color palettes enabled, that would be the tits. That would be fantastic. Demon's Crest, dude, Demon's Crest is awesome. You know, Demon's Crest is absolutely in the same universe as Super Ghouls and Ghosts, that franchise. He's the Red Demon from that game. That's what the game is based on. In Planet CHH, I'm using my 8BitDo wireless SNES controller, but I have it hooked up because my computer wasn't reading the wireless aspect of it. So I'm hardwired in. I'm absolutely hardwired in. Phantom Films says, more crisp than Freddy's pizza face in part 5. Well, that's not hard to do, man. His face was a melted cheese pizza in that movie. As much as I love that movie, it's just, the makeup really suffered in part 5 and 6. Obviously, Kristen's gonna kill all of us for saying that kind of stuff. But, yeah, it is what it is, right, guys? Big Apple, 3 a.m. Yep. Sewer Surfing. Alley Cat Blues. Dude, that game is so boss. Turtles in Time. The only thing wrong with Turtles in Time is that it's not double the length. It's already a pretty long game, but I wish it was longer. I know a lot of people prefer the Hyperstone Heist over Turtles in Time, and I get it. That's a great fucking game. But I think Turtles in Time just has it a little bit better. But then again, Hyperstone Heist, correct me if I'm wrong, it has the ghost ship level, which is very, very cool. Very, very cool. And see, I knew it. CHH. I'd rather play Hyperstone Heist. Dude, we got to do that. That would be fantastic. And we definitely should set up a dual playthrough of this game if we can figure it out. Obviously, I can't do it now off the top of my head because I have no idea how to even get that going with OBS because I am still absolutely out of my mind with how OBS really works in the broad spectrum of things, but we need to do that for sure. What do you guys think in the chat? What should we Let's Play next? Castlevania 4 again? Bloodlines? Turtles in Time? My vote's Turtles in Time, dude. That's my vote. Because that's another top tier video game right there. Pat Master says, Evil Dead on Dreamcast was a cool game. I never played that, Pat Master. And I had a Dreamcast. I still hate how short-lived that era was. How short-lived and disappointing, in my opinion, the era was. Because once Sonic began Sonic Adventure, I totally checked out of Sonic. Like that, I hated the 3D era of Sonic. I thought it was just garbage. I hated it. Saturn Video says, I want to speedrun races. CHH versus Butterman talking shit. Dude, that would be fantastic. Okay, this piece of music is probably my favorite in the game. Just let it breathe for a minute. So good. Bridge will collapse. Guys, we're moving through this, man. We are moving through this game. Again, thanks everybody for being here. What a better way to spend a Wednesday night like this than playing some good old 16-bit Castlevania. My favorite game of all time. My favorite Castlevania game of all time. My favorite video game soundtrack of all time. Absolutely, as far as I'm concerned, the GOAT when it comes to Castlevania properties. Followed closely by Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis, another masterpiece, absolute masterpiece. And then followed, obviously, by Symphony of the Night, which is, I mean, obviously probably a more competently made, well-crafted game than either this or Bloodlines, but there's something about Bloodlines in this that I find absolutely intoxicating. F-Zero X. Dude, F-Zero X is so good for the 64. That game is baller. But then again, so is the SNES version. I love that game. The SNES version is so good. It is so good. I didn't like F-Zero GX at all for the, I think it was for the GameCube. It didn't feel like F-Zero to me. It was too polished and just too, there's something missing about that game. There's something missing about it. Not worried about that crap. All right. Bloodlines is my favorite, dude. Bloodlines is killer. It also has a killer soundtrack, dude. Here we go with this. This level always sounds like pirate music to me. 1. When I was a kid, I thought these things falling were televisions. I swear to God. I don't know what it was, but I thought they were TVs. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, look at the attention to detail in this level alone. Like, this was unbeatable as far as I'm concerned. Like, I want to live in this level. Like, look at that. Look at that stuff, man. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I see the chat moving. I'll check it in a minute, guys, as soon as I get through this little funk right here. Gotta get through the funk, man. Okay, let's check the chat real quick. Chackin' the Forever Man on Sega Genesis. I never played that. Star Fox. Ooh, dude, Star Fox and the Star Fox 64. Those are killer choices, too. Mega Man X2. Dude, that game is hard as fuck. Mega Man X is hard, but Mega Man X2 just kicked my ass. I don't think I've ever beaten X2. I don't think I've ever beaten that game, ever. Symphony of the Night is one of the greatest video games. Dude, it is. Absolutely. I didn't have to finish that statement because I know exactly where you're going. That game is just... I've been playing through it semi-recently on my Xbox, and it's just... that game is so good, dude. That game is so phenomenal. Everything about Symphony of the Night is just... It's... Oh! Everything about Symphony of the Night is just... It's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Boom. We have our first death, gentlemen, and I never died at that spot. Never died at that spot. Oh well. That's Murphy's Law, right? Murphy's Law. X2 is the easiest. No way. Get out of here. There's no way. X2 is the easiest. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just terrible at that game. I don't know. Maybe it's possible. It is absolutely possible. There we go. There's no reason to kill this guy, but we're going to kill him. Now, where's my third upgrade? Nope, money. That's alright. We need money. What did everybody think about the Castlevania anime that came out a couple years ago? Did you guys finish that? I've only seen the first season, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. Alright, here we are at the boss. We are there. We are there indeed. Alright, there we go. And pardon the lag. That part of the level always lags, no matter if you're on a ROM or a console. So back to the map. Dude, I love this map. Alright guys, how are we doing? Are we still smooth? And is everything still working and sounding and looking good? Because we're getting through this game, man. I mean, we're damn near at the castle. No, we're in the castle. We're in the castle. We are in the castle. Burai Fighter. I don't think I played that either, Pat Master. I don't think I played that either. Still smooth. Excellent. Excellent. You know what? It is muscle memory, Witch Hunter, and that's why it's so, it's almost embarrassing that I died back there on that platform. It felt like almost like I got stuck, but that's what I get for doing this live and trying to be a hotshot with Castlevania 4 from, you know, 30 plus years ago. But here we are. What can you do? What can you do? There we go. All right. The teaming to your dude, Tournament Fighters is sweet. That would be a sick thing to play through. Weren't there 2 versions of that for the SNES? 2 different versions of Tournament Fighters? Or am I crazy? We should be getting close to Poexel soon, which is backwards for lick you up. The Skull Boss. Oh, you son of a bitch. Here we go. I always get Planet CHH. Are you a fan of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse? I do like that game, but that level, I forgot which level it is, but it is hard as absolute Christ. The one where you're having to move up through the stage. What level is that? Yeah, that game is just so hard. I always get my ass almost kicked by Poexel because of the stuff falling from the roof. I never think to hit the stuff falling, which you can break. I just never do it. Yeah, Saturn Video, same dude. Dracula's Curse is... I think Dracula's Curse is better than Castlevania 1 and 2, obviously. But it's so hard, dude. I think it's probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest, Castlevania game ever made. Like, that game is so hard. So hard. A Booger Man playthrough. Ha! Robert McLean says, can tell it's your favorite game, you're killing it. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I love this game. This game is so good. I was thinking about doing a Super Mario World playthrough on like TobattoVision TV because it's non-horror. But that game takes several hours to beat, so I couldn't do that in one sitting, even if I wanted to. I'd have to do like a world at a time, which I guess would still be fun. Like do one episode. Fun fact about this level is if it makes you think that the things are collapsing behind you, and they are, but if you stop moving, they'll stop collapsing. So you're not actually on the clock as far as stuff collapsing goes. It'll stay there until you start moving. So you're not actually in danger of falling off, as it makes you think you are. And this level always lags, so if you're seeing lag, it's this level because it's using the I forgot what it's called. It's the takes advantage of that chip for 16-bit SNES games at the time. But this level always lags in the cartridge any ROM I've ever played. A Resident Evil 2 playthrough, Jesus, that would take like a day, right? To beat that whole game. Tell you what, a Super Adventure Island playthrough in TobattoVision TV might be in order too. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I'd be down for that. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, that would be fun. How about some Mickey's Magical Quest on TobattoVision TV? Some Maximum Carnage, that would be sweet. That's a sweet game. Here we go. I'm getting sick. Parallax. There we go. Alright, how's it looking now, guys? Are we still smooth and good? Or what? What is going on here? Used to speed run. Well, it's not parallax, because parallax refers basically to the background moving at different speed than the foreground. The thing I'm talking about is that special, it makes it look like 3D. It was some kind of chip, and I forget the name of it. But, yeah. We're fighting Coronat now. Coronat the rock monster. Basically Gollum. You know what I mean? Basically Gollum. And boom. Smooth as butter. I remember the Lion King game for SNES being a night. Dude, I've never beaten that game. That game is insanely difficult. That game is insanely difficult, dude. The Lion King is insanely difficult. I think the Genesis version was slightly easier. That would be fun to tackle, try and tackle live. Aladdin for SNES would be great. Alien 3. Oh, dude. Aliens vs. Predator. Might be the next solo live Let's Play. That would be sweet. Because I love that game. The AVP game for the SNES is off the chain. Oh. Off the chain. Off the chain. Brandon, RoboCop 3 is good on SNES. I have it. I don't think I played that, dude. I don't think I played that game. I think my buddy Dave had that game, actually. I think he had RoboCop 3 on SNES. I think I remember him. Do you guys remember the Crash Dummies game for SNES? I mean, that's a flashback, dude. That is an absolute flashback. I can't stress to you guys how much I love this game. I mean, how can you not love it? Look at this. Look at this graph. Look at the. I mean, just everything about this game is so good, dude. So good. It is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. There we go. Got me a chicken drumstick. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Damn. I take offense to that, Christian. I take offense. Aladdin on Genesis is better, though, because... Ah, no way. Dude, Aladdin is so good on SNES. Like, I like the Genesis version, too, but... I think the SNES version just wins hand down. Same with, like, Alien 3. But again, like we said before, Mortal Kombat 1 is better on Genesis than it is SNES. You know what I mean? Saturn Video, blast processing. Stop being so blast. Coming up 3,000 subs. I appreciate that, Pat Master. Not anytime soon, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly and surely, which is fine with me. And this level, we're in the castle now, officially now. I made a mistake by saying that earlier, but basically just a remake of the first level of the first game. So that's cool. That's always cool. And we just got our life back that we lost earlier. So good stuff, man. Not a bad place. But this is where the game starts getting difficult. Really difficult here. Earthworm Jim. I mean, look, we're already almost at half life lost already, which is insane. So what'd you guys think of the new Twisted Metal trailer that dropped today? Dude, I'm in love with it. It looks fantastic. That is exactly the tone and vibe I wanted from the show, and I'm getting it. Like, I'm so stoked. Especially when the dude was like, you know who runs Vegas, John? And they show Sweet Tooth. So I guess Sweet Tooth is like the gangster who runs... Dude, that's so sick. That looks so sick, that show. I'm sold, man. I'm sold. Oh, I hate this part of the level. This is the worst. Dude, the opening music for Mortal Kombat 1 on Genesis was off the chain. Who remembers that still? ABACABB. That's ingrained in here permanently, man. The font turns red. You hear get over, dude. Mortal Kombat 1 on Genesis is just all kinds of nostalgia. Obviously, I think Mortal Kombat 2 is stronger on SNES. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 on Genesis is unbeatable. It's unbeatable. It is absolutely unbeatable. Alright, we're getting through this, man. Genesis could be considered more rock and roll in certain aspects. Like, it had sort of, Genesis sort of played on that edgier vibe in the 90s, you know what I mean? With that big, people forget about that Nintendo Genesis war going on. I think Genesis appealed to the older kids. Stuff like, remember Crew Ball? The Motley Crue pinball game? Dude, that's crazy, man. Hard driving. Comics Zone was sweet. I wish Moonwalker was a better game. Like, it's nostalgic and it's cool to talk about, but like, I wish it was a better game. Come on. There we go. Need me a chicken wing. I need a chicken wing. This guy's gonna run at me in a second. There he is. Die, bastard. I need me a chicken wing. Thoughts on Super Mario RPG? Never really a fan, which I know is sacrilegious. I'm just never really been a fan of that game. For whatever reason, I don't know. Never really been a huge fan of that game. But then again, as a kid growing up, I was never the biggest fan of RPGs like that, like the turn-based stuff. I guess I was just, my attention span was too low because I just couldn't get into the turn-based stuff like that. So that's probably the bigger reason. The graphics looked cool, but I mean, it wasn't what I wanted out of a Mario game. But obviously, I recognize the masterpiece status of RPG. You know what I mean? I recognize that. That's still like the biggest Mario game ever made, right? At least as far as the 16-bit games go. Pausing for a drink. There we go. There we go. All right. Not doing half bad. We're not doing half bad at all. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh no. I needed that. I think there's a chicken wing in there too. That is very unfortunate. Come on, drop one for me. Drop one. Drop me a chicken wing somewhere. Come on now. Nope. I always forget how long this level is. Come on, give me something. Yes! There we go. That's what we needed right there, boys. That's what we needed. Smithy freaked me out as a kid. Justin Smith, I rented Mario RPG as a kid, not knowing it was turn-based, and my weekend was ruined. I will never forget the feeling when Street Fighter 2 was brought to the console. That was a big deal. It was, dude. It was a big deal. Oh, you son of a bitch. So if you can hit them as soon as they become active, you can kill them in one hit. That's when the things grab you. When they become active, if you press the button, yeah, one hit. It kills them in one hit. So. Okay. Okay, we got half a life to beat the next boss, which I think is the dancing ones. So give me something. Give me some kind of a chicken thing. Come on now. I will check the chat momentarily, guys. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to focus on this level real quick. So bear with me. Bear with me. There should be some food right here. Yeah, one up. Not bad. If we die, we die. If he dies, he dies. I thought there was something here. If you hold up your thing like that, but maybe not. Nope, I guess not. I thought something fell from there. No! Oh, no. I should have gotten out of that space. Let's try this one more time. This time we got this. This time we got this for sure. I know better than that. Again, I was getting cocky again. Getting cocky with a Castlevania 4. It's never a good idea. Never good. But I'm having a blast. Again, thanks guys for joining me. This is a fun way to spend Wednesday night. Kind of chill out, play some 16-bit games. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Boom, boom. Yeah, see if it'll give us another one up. Yep, there we go. Endless lives at this part. That's always good. All right, let's take a better shot at this time. Come on now. I do not have this, but there we go. One life left. That seemed more trouble than usual. That was weird. Maybe I'm just rusty. But there we go. Another stage down. How are we doing? 25 people in the chat. Again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Quentin loves trains. What's up, Quentin? How are you? I hate that parents ruin everything. You know what else they ruined? They ruined Silent Night, Deadly Night. Did they? That's weird. Here's the real question. Final Fight or Streets of Rage? Ooh. Ooh, man. That's another good fucking thing to play through. I love all those types of games. Streets of Rage. Final Fight. Or not Final Fight. Final Fight. Turtles in Time. Maximum Overdrive. The Spider-Man games for SNES. I think Pirates of Darkwater was that Street Fight beat 'em up game. I love that stuff, man. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers games were like that too. Yeah, there's just something so classic and simple about those games, man. I love them. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for SNES were actually pretty good. Both of them were. Well, there's more than two, but the ones that were the Street Fight, you know, bop 'em up games, those were fun. There was the one based on the TV show, and then there was the one based on the movie, and they were both very good, from what I remember. There was also a, it was like a, where you fight as the giant robots, I believe. Who remembers those games for SNES, man? The Power Rangers games were nothing to sleep on at the time. Those were good. Those were good stuff. That was good stuff. Beat 'em ups rock. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, Fatal Fury. I was saying Final Fury. Excuse me. Fatal Fury. Yeah, Fatal Fury. Oh, who remembers the Bubsy games? Oh, you son of a bitch. The Bubsy games were off the chain. The Bubsy games were absolutely off the chain. There we go. Did I say maximum overdrive? Oh yeah, maximum carnage. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, I need a chicken wing. There we go. Big piece of chicken or roast beef or whatever the hell that is. It looks delicious. Castlevania never fails to make me hungry with those pot roasts and whatever the hell they are on the walls and stuff of these games, man. Yeah, the Spider-Man beat-em-up games for SNES were so good. They were such fun. I think all of them were good. Like, there was the Spider-Man one, there was Maximum Overdrive, there's another one. I think there was one where he's with the X-Men. Yeah, those are all sweet games, dude. I get them confused and I kind of meld them together, but those are great games, dude. Great games. You son of a bitch. Sunset Riders, that's a flashback right there. Holy crap. I have a feeling I'm not going to beat this boss, guys, because I have such limited life right now. I need another chicken wing. I need another chicken wing. That's what I need. Sega Saturn is underrated. I never owned one. Never owned one of those. Again, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I'm kind of failing, so if you're here joining me, thanks for being here. On this fine Wednesday Eve, we're just playing some Castlevania 4. One of the best games ever made. My favorite game ever made, but there we go. Nice. No! Oh, you... Sir Dracula. Not that bad. Let's see if we can do it. Almost. Almost. Try again. Again, I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Sir Dracula just handed me my ass on a silver platter. But we will prevail this time, guys. We will prevail. We will prevail. Listen to the music. I love the soundtrack to this game, dude. Like, the music is so good. This is chill music. You could sleep to this. You could study to this. You could hang out to this. And I have. There we go. Much better this time. Much better form. There we go. Now we're going to do it. There we go. We got it. Second time's the charm. Oh, man. All right, if you're in the chat, what is your favorite Castlevania game of all time and why? And let me go back here. Saturn Videos says Pork Chops. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Robert McLean says Batman game I played for SNES. Dude, the Batman Returns video game for SNES was a masterpiece. Batman Forever I wasn't a big fan of. Planet CHH, most overrated console. Most underrated console. Most overrated? Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't have an answer to either, though. That's a loaded question. I'll have to think about that. Underrated and overrated consoles. Let's try that again. There we go. I mean, I'm rusty. What can I say? It's been a little bit. It's been a couple months. Ah, the damn spikes. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I gotta stop reading the chat. I keep trying to look over and see the chat. Let's give me 1 minute, boys. I'll be right back. If I can beat this level this time. Let's see. I'm just not doing good at this level tonight. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the mustache. Maybe the mustache is working against me for this game. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. No, it can't be the mustache. That's blasphemous. It's blasphemous, I tell you. All right. Much better so far. Bloodline is my all-time favorite, but Simon's Quest has the best music I've ever heard. I guess I can see that. Simon's Quest is pretty good music, but no, I prefer the music here in Bloodlines more, I think, still. I even like the... Dude, people sleep on Castlevania 64. It is not the mess people say it is. It is underrated, I think. It's not the best. Castlevania 64 is good. It is good. Oh, man. Oh, God. I knew there was going to be 1 or 2 levels I got my ass kicked on tonight, especially considering this is a live stream. And it was probably going to be this one. Because the spikes here are just unforgiving. But we're going to get through it this time. I promise you that. We will get through it this time. And we will fight Frankenstein and we will win. We will win. We will win against Frankenstein, that's for sure. We are not doing good at these spikes tonight, guys. Alright. We have 1 life left. There, we got a bonus level. Bonus life. There we go. Fixes everything, right? I gotta be more conscientious about those spikes. I always forget that they're instant death. Symphony of the Night has such a good soundtrack. The thing that cracks me up about Symphony of the Night is the I Am the Wind song. It's like an old school public song. It cracks me up, man. Absolutely cracks me up. thing about this level is to take it slow. Take it slow. There we go. There's some chicken. Finally through the stage A of this, or area A of this level, man. God. Insanely difficult. Insanely difficult. Alright, here comes the hard part. Or one of them, at least. Nope, nope! We need some chicken wings. Or pork chops, I mean, excuse me. Ran in Splatterhouse 3 is the only game that still creeps me out. The hell, playing it late at night. The monsters, dude. I do recall the monster designs being crazy. I've never even come close to beating those games, which sucks. All right, Area C. Thank God. The hardest part. Now we just need to not get a game over for the rest of this. Otherwise, we'll have to start over all again, and we will prevail. We will if we have to. We will if we have to. We need a chicken wing or a pork chop. There's got to be one around here somewhere, because we're getting close to Frankenstein's monster. We are getting close. Potion. I need a chicken wing, though. No chicken wings for us, man. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Alright. Here we go. Here goes nothing. There we go. I got a sub-weapon. That's good. Now, the point of this level, we gotta crawl at this part. There we go. There's something. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. 23 people in the chat. Splatterhouse make for an awesome movie. I can't believe they haven't made that yet, to be honest. Like, that's crazy to me. They haven't made a Splatterhouse movie. Oh, come on. Alright, guys, last life. We better do this, man. We better do this right. We better do this right. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. What's up, Fight the Good Fight? How are you tonight? 1980s Betamax. What's going on? How are you? Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest is better than the first one. I think I like the first one better. I like the simpler playthrough of it versus the, like, you know, the weird exploratory. I love the exploratory of Symphony of the Night, but I thought Simon's Quest was a little bit too, I guess redundant's the wrong word, but, you know, something like that. So, there we go. Made it. Frankenstein's monster, guys. Here we go. Finally, the end of this level. Now, let's just not die. There we go. There we go. Finally, guys. Sorry that took so long. Boom. How are we doing, guys, in the chat? We have 24 people watching. Thanks for watching. Playing Castlevania 4. Calm, chill, fun night. Just got my ass kicked by that level, but we're finally through it. Thank God. How was Cool Movie Ratings? What's going on? How is are we still sounding smooth? Are we looking smooth? Is the 16-bit presentation crisp and clean? We're in the Treasury. Now, there is a section in this level where you can get to the secret level. At least I believe it's in this level. And I've only done it a couple times in my whole life playing this game. And it's really hard to do. I'm never able to do it correctly the first time. So, if we don't do it here, forgive me. Because it's hard to do. At least for me. How's it going? How's it going with you? How are you? Now, this level can be very tricky. Very tricky. I want to say the level, I want to say it's up here, I think. So, I think the point is you have to make it. Yeah, the bats are the problem. So, I think now I need to try to make it up there. Let's see if this will work. Now, come here. Let me kill you. Okay, now let me try to go up there this way. Here we go. Wish me luck. Ah! Okay, we made it. I don't think this is where the secret level is, though. I think I'm mistaken. Yeah, it's still further, I guess. Still sounding crisp. Thank you, thank you. Excellent. Who else loves this game? If you love this game, say I'm naked in the chat. Do something. Do that for me. Do that for me. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I think it's this part. Oof. I think it's absolutely this part. You have to sort of, you know, not get hit as you're swinging. Let's try it. If we make it, we make it. Or maybe it's not this part. No, it's not that part. Where the hell is it? It's something over here. I forgot what it is, though. It's somewhere on this level. Haunted Castle on Main Arcade. That's a crazy game. Haunted Castle. Not crazy good either. It's just a weird... That's a weird-ass game, dude. I've only ever played it once. And I think it was emulated. Haunted Castle. Haunted Castle is the one that starts with a wedding, correct? We're lagging. This level always lags here. It's not the stream. This level always lags, so it's not the stream, I promise. I'm naked. Everybody's naked. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, this might be it right here, dudes. This might be it. I think I have to get all the way across without getting hit. I think it's up there. Maybe. No? Is this not it? Damn it. Where the hell was it? I thought it was up here. Oh well, again, if we don't find it, it's not a big deal. It's just a room, it's just treasury room. It has that cool funky music playing and you get some like extra stuff, but yeah. It might actually be this one. Maybe I have to do this jump right here. Let me see. Kill this guy. We're doing a lot better with this level so far than the last one, I'll tell you that. Not back here? Whoops. Ben Grimm in the chat. What's up, everybody? Again, I'm not trying to ignore the chat. Just trying to get through this, and then I will check it out in a minute. I promise. Okay, maybe it's somewhere over here. It's somewhere in here, I think, probably. There it is. Here's the secret room. Oh, and we're out of it. There we go. Well, there you go. It's just like a treasury. It's nothing. It's nothing that cool. I'm excited for Friday's Planet Dirty 2. That's going to be sweet. That is going to be sweet. How many fans of cosmic horror do we have in the chat right now? Because that's going to be an awesome stream. Hopefully. Hopefully awesome. Gonna have some delicious, heart-stopping cosmic brownies. Talk about cosmic horror. All that good stuff, man. All that good stuff. I think we're 3/4 of the way through the game. Maybe more, actually, because we're getting close to, you know, sort of, not close, but we're getting close towards, you know, the ending of the game. Sort of close. So that's cool. I have to go fight that damn Treasury bat. Brandon, if you're free this weekend, we should do a live Rad 9. Let's do that. Let us absolutely do that. You pick the date and we will do that. Because I haven't done the Rad 9 challenge yet. I was thinking about doing it, but that might even be even cooler. That might be even cooler. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. There we go. There we go. Absolutely do the live Rad 9 challenge. Sean Cena, what's going on? Witch Hunter still a Megavania fan. What's up, Megavania? How are you? Sorry if I missed anybody on the way out, on the way up in the feed. I haven't seen everybody so far, but yeah, man, whip the guano out of him. Good throwback. Good call. Let's see. Yeah, so we're getting down to the wire. The music has changed for the map, as you notice, so we're sort of getting to the wire. This is not my favorite level. This level kicks my ass. No matter how much I play this game, this level's difficult, man. This level's very difficult. Let's see if we can get through this in one in one playthrough. I doubt it, but we're gonna try. We are gonna try. There we go. The jumping to the gears is the hardest part of this level because it's so easy to fall off. you know? It's just easy to fall off of this thing. Nerve-wracking. And again, this is one of those levels that lags, so it's not the stream, I promise. Just pay no attention. It'll even out once we're... because there's so much stuff animated here. The gears are animated, the chains are animated. Okay, through area 1, that's good. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is the part that's kind of a bitch. So you gotta swing and then jump onto the ledge. Oh no! Oh, good. Excellent. There we go. Commit suicide, you little bastard. We got lucky there. Okay. Big swing. Yes! Come on! Alright, there we go. We got it. We got it. Excellent. Oof, that was nerve-wracking. Holy crap. That's the worst part of the level. So, we're pretty good from there. We're pretty good from there. Pretty good from there, man. This level, the boss in this level, I believe, is the mummy, which is very cool. How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, man. Whew. Not bad. Not bad at all so far. Ah, of course. Son of a bitch, dude. That was a long way to die right there, too, man. Oh no, we have to do this whole hard part again. Oh no, we have to do this part again. Oh no, dude. There we go. Oh. Okay, we're right back in the saddle again. Here we go. Right back where we started. Oh, I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm gonna beat this game if it takes me till 2 in the morning. We're gonna beat this tonight. Okay, here we go. This is where we died last time. Okay, not bad. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. It could be worse. Gotta see what's coming. There we go. All right. All right. Not bad. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're almost at the boss right now. We got 1 life left, so gotta be careful now. Gotta be very careful. I need a drumstick. There we go. There we go. Here we go, guys. Here comes the mummy. There we go. There we go, guys. Pork chops. It is almost midnight. Thank you for joining us. We're still playing Castlevania 4, and we are going to beat Castlevania 4 tonight. I don't care how many tries it takes. I didn't expect to die this much this year early, because I'm such a seasoned veteran of this game, if you will. But here we are, playing live, so Murphy's Law is going to Murphy's Law. So, the game does start getting difficult. So, yeah, this is when it starts really getting... It starts getting crazy here. So it's really getting crazy here. Yep, these damn things. Fatchy Cinema, what's up, Fatchy? How are you? How are you, sir? Again, happy belated birthday. I caught part of your stream yesterday. That was cool. Good stuff. Is it your birthday already, or is your birthday actually tomorrow? I forgot what you said about it. Okay, so we're going to trick this asshole. Here we go. There we go. Got it. Now we need another chicken wing. Movie Junk John. What's up, Movie Junk John? How are you? We are going to get through this, guys. We are going to get through this. Now, for this, we just have to keep moving. We can't stop. We can't do anything. We got to keep going, and then we got to duck. As a kid playing this game, again, the backgrounds totally tripped me out in this game, so I always wanted to, like, go explore those mountains and that forest back there, but... To me, I think it's the forest from Pocky and Rocky, but I could be wrong. But you know, there might be something there. That would be a good game to play, Pocky and Rocky. That's a horror game, pretty much. This is the shithole level. If there's a shithole level in Castlevania 4, it's this one, because that thing will follow you up, and if you don't move quick enough, it will kill you. So, I'll be surprised if we don't die here, but we might make it. I mean, who knows? It could happen. It could happen. We'll try. I will try for the sake of this stream and my sanity to get through this in one piece, but I can't make any promises because this level is just... This is the unforgiving level of this game, for sure. Oh. Come on. There we go. And I always like to kind of cheat here, so I can see where the top is. Oh, we hit the spikes. Of course we did. Fatchy Cinema says, I'm good, brother. Birthday is Friday, my man. I appreciate it. Yes. Well, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. I keep thinking tomorrow's Friday, but tomorrow is definitely Thursday. And it's going to be a very Thursday because I have a film shoot early in the morning. So... I'm going to be on the high of this tonight, trying to go to sleep, and then get up at the ass crack of dawn, go to a shoot. Still function. And then, yeah, it's going to be a weird day. What'd you do last night? I played a 30-year-old game on my live stream. But, again, good stuff. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Alright. Uh-oh, we gotta hurry up, we gotta hurry. That damn spike thing is gonna get us. Sam Thomason, what is up? What's going on? And again, guys, I'm only being selective what I can read and what I can't read in the chat, so if I don't get to you right away, I apologize. I'm trying to keep up, but obviously I'm failing. I'm absolutely failing. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go, boy. Yes, there it is, man. I think we've got it locked now. As long as we can beat the spike thing, I think we've got it locked. ...1980s Betamax, Game Boy Castlevania. I liked some of those. Oh no, we still have these damn things. Oh no! Son of a bitch. We're gonna continue. We have to continue, guys. We can't give up. We have to proceed. We have to. It's important. It is absolutely important. But we are not too far away to proceed. We're absolutely not too far away to proceed. But we're doing good. We're still making good time here. We are less than an hour and a half, I think, from when we went live. Yeah, so almost an hour and a half. It's still pretty good timing. Pretty good timing. Oh no, we stopped. Whoops. You should play Mastaya next. I don't know what that is. 1980s Betamax says Castlevania Dracula X had its ups and downs. It did. It did. It wasn't horrible. Not one of my favorites. I think the actual Rondo of Blood original version was far better, obviously. But we weren't treated to that version in the States at that time, so we had to take what we can get. And what we got was Dracula X, for better or for worse. For better or for worse. Okay, we're not doing the half bad so far again. We're doing pretty okay. I got one life left. We're doing okay. Just can't get hit. Need another pork chop. I keep calling them chicken wings. Need another pork chop. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can make it up this time. Give me a chicken wing. Give me something. Nope, no chicken wings. Damn it. Yeah, this is the worst part of the level. This is what I'm talking about. It's so unforgiving, this part. You have to... There we go. Ah, come on. Really? How did you even fall off there? I don't understand. That's crazy to me. I just don't understand, fellas. I don't understand. But we will get through this. We have so far. We will get through this. I promise. Oh, we just screwed ourselves. That's it. I gotta kill myself. Damn it. It's part of the Castlevania experience, man. The frustrations, the ups and downs. It is part of the experience. If anything, it adds to it, because once you finally beat it, it's like, yes, finally. You know what I mean? But believe it or not in a long time, probably about 10 years ago now, I did play through this game, and I beat the whole game without dying one time. It happened once. I've never done it since. I've never done it before that, but it did happen once. There's no way for me to prove it. You'll have to take my word for it, but it can happen. Now, I can't guarantee you could play the game without getting hit once. I'm sure that's happened before, but not for me it hasn't. It's not happened for me. So, again, how is everybody doing in the chat? Drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell to stay up to date on all things TobattoVision. Just so you can, you know, see all the weird crap I do. Like this. Playing Castlevania 4 on a random Wednesday night for no reason other than let's just do it. So... Ah, that was close. Part of the reason it's so unforgiving is because if you fall right out of frame, you're gonna die in this level. Like it will not let you scroll back down. So this level comes close. This level comes close to Castlevania 3 style frustration. So Pat Master says, TobattoVision fire. I will always use the Game Genie. Yes! There we are, boys. We made it. Finally. Finally. Oh, shit. Slogra and Gaibon. We're at the end, man. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I can't not get hit here. But the good news is, if we get any more game overs, we start here now. We don't start at the beginning of that level. We start here. So, that's good. We have no weapons. Ah, yeah. That's okay. This is where it starts getting really difficult. But we will succeed. We will succeed. I promise. Brandy, you own a Retron 5. No, I don't. What is a Retron 5 again? I'm blanking on it. What is a Retron 5? I feel like I should know what that is. Retron 5. A Retron 5. What the hell is a Retron 5? It's on the tip of my tongue what it is, but I'm having like a semi-aneurysm from this game right now. There we go, you son of a bitch. Dude, Slogra is an asshole. Remember these guys make an appearance in Sim to the Night, too. Ah. Nope, no, no! Don't peck. Don't do it. Nope, don't do it. Get away from me. Yes! Yes! Now we need another chicken wing. Because Gaibon's next. I need a chicken wing. There's one. Excellent. There's one. Retron 5 is a console that has every console built into it. No, I don't have that. I have a Raspberry Pi, which I put a bunch of my ROMs on. But I don't have a Retron 5. No, I don't have that. Here's Gaibon. Full health, so that's good. And we have no specials. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Come on, you bastard. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, red Gaibon. He's mean, he's red. He got a huge problem. Ah! Come on. I think we have to beat Gaibon, though, because if we don't beat Gaibon and get a game over, we have to beat Slogra again, which sucks. So let's try to beat this guy now. Ah, come on, I keep getting hit. That's the problem. Here, you son of a bitch. Ah, for fuck's sake. Here we go. We're going to try it again. Oh, excellent. We started right back here. That's fantastic. We lucked out with that because Slogra is a bitch. Gaibon, here we come. With a short whip. There we go. Not hit once. There we go. Not hit once. Let's do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. Drop down, man. God, yeah, we're not going to beat him this time. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Yep, there we go. Oh, cool move rating. Love the alternate opening for J-Snakes Nat. Appreciate that. I don't know which one I liked better. The one with no music at all, where it's just I just recreated all the sound effects, or the one with the that song on it, which I'm missing off the top of my head. But that song, That song works so well for that scene. It's insane, dude. There we go. There we go. I appreciate that, man. I wish they made more Castlevania games on the original Nintendo like they did Mega Man. Well, there was 3 of them. That's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty good amount. Hearing the opening with no music was so weird. It was very weird, but it was cool. Sean Sr., sweet. Excellent. So now we're facing death now. We are facing death, guys. And then it's Dracula. You know, we're at the end, man. And this is it. This guy is not a piece of cake to beat. I don't care who you are, what you say. This guy is not the easiest boss to beat. Ah, come on. Ah, you son of a bitch. Nuclear Fusion, what's going on, man? How are you? Sup, chat. Hi, Brandon. Great game series and Netflix show. Yes, 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 absolutely. I need to watch season 2 and 3. I think there's a 4th too, right? But did you play the Ninja Gaiden trilogy? I played the first game and I loved it, but I haven't played the other ones. Any other ones. Just the first one on NES. Very fun game. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Nope. I'm telling you, he is hard, dude. Well, we're going to get him, because like I said, we have endless game overs, I think, and we'll come back to death. So that's good. I just wish we had a power-up. I wish we had a power-up. It's amazing to me that these 3 pre-bosses, you know, pre-Dracula, I think they're easier than Dracula. Which is nuts to me. Absolutely nuts. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on, buddy. Drop down and do your thing. Let's go. Oh, man. We're not going to beat this guy this time. He's not doing his pattern. Disrupted the pattern. Yep, there we go. Oh, my God. TobattoVision spends 55 minutes trying to beat death from Castlevania 4. A game which he claimed to be good at. But again, we're going to get through this. I'll check the comments in a second, guys. I see something about aliens and passwords. Come on, you son of a bitch. Okay, come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. We got it. Now there's one boss left, guys. That's Dracula himself. We are there, man. We are absolutely there. And I'm going to show you guys a cool little trick of this last level if you haven't seen it already. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. This shit's so cool. The Tang and Oval team will drive you to victory. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not drinking either. So now we're in a cool spot. If we get a game over now, we're going to start here every time endlessly, which is cool. But check this out. We're at the balcony to Dracula's castle. Did you guys know about this? Watch. Watch. Did you guys know about that? Insane, dude. I found that by accident in the 90s. I'm sure a lot of you did too. All right. Here we go. It's coming. I always forget the combo for this guy. I gotta let that. I gotta hit that thing before he gets to me. There we go. There we go. Come on, let's finish it. Let's finish it. First try. Come on. We need chicken. We need chicken. Or pork chops, excuse me. Ah, okay. We'll try again. We will try again. Boom. 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 There we go. There we go. Oh, we need a chicken wing. There we go. Ah, come on. There was the wing right there. Damn it. All right. One more time. Third time's the charm. It's always the charm, right? Third time's the charm. Yeah, Pat Master. Isn't that a crazy secret? Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Fourth time's the charm. That was my fault. I was looking at the chat. I should have been looking at the screen. That's my fault. Again, thanks for hanging out. It has been a fun night. There we go. It's Wednesday. What can I say? It is Wednesday. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool movie ratings. Gotta head to bed. Great stream, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, sir. Good night. It is kind of like the ending of Fright Night. You're right. Saturn video, yes. Great stuff. Great stuff. So, we're not going to watch the credits. We're going to press start so I can just show you what happens. So, you press start. Oh, it's not going to let you. That's right. You have to wait for the credits. So, what happens is if you wait for the credits to finish, you can start again on the harder difficulty quest. We're not going to do that tonight, but if we do this again, maybe I'll use some kind of a cheat code. I'm sure you can, like, I guess I could have save state it, right? Can you save state with this thing? How do you save with preview? Save game position. Bank 0. So we'll save this in slot 0, bank 0, slot 0. And next time I'll get it booted up, I'll scroll past the credits and we'll start right at the beginning, which is the harder quest after you've beaten the first quest. And then if we get through that, if I ever do that, then we'll play the ROM hack called the Master Quest, which is a very cool, fan-made, weirder, kind of different, harder version of Castlevania 4. Which I couldn't imagine how hard it gets later in the game. I've only played about half of that version, but I have it on the Raspberry Pi and it's really fun. But yeah, we'll do some other stuff eventually. This is a fun Let's Play. I didn't even think about doing these on the channel before. But yeah, there's a lot of titles we can do that are horror related here. Like maybe I'll do Another World, Alien vs. Predator, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. The possibilities are endless. Yeah. Maybe CHH and I will do the Turtles games. Whatever, man. We'll have some good stuff. This is a good idea. I like this. I like this format too. So yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had a good time. It's 12:22. We started at like 10:37-ish, technically, so it was about an hour and 45 minutes to beat, and we died a bunch of times, so it would have been even, it would have been faster if we hadn't kept dying, so not bad at all. Alien 3 would be a good one too. Yeah, Alien 3 SNES is awesome. Fester's Quest is absolutely hard. Is Fester's Quest, that's SNES, right? No, Fester's Quest is NES, correct? Yeah, it is, because it has that sweet cover with it, like the spider on his face. But that game is absolutely difficult. So with that said, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I've had a very good time. That was good stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next TobattoVision Live. I will see all of you guys on Friday on Planet CHH. We're having the Cosmic Brownies and Cosmic Horror Show. That'll be fun. I think Kristen wants to do the Rad 9 episode this weekend at some point too. So we might have 2 Planet Dirties this weekend, which would make 3 Planet Dirties total for this week because we just had one last night too. So that's awesome. The more the better. And yeah, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified in all things TobattoVision. Like the video, share the video. Let's get this video out there. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys Friday. Happy Wednesday. Have a good Thursday. You can do this. We can do this. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Have a very good night. See you guys.